How long have you been a host and why did you decide to do it?
I've been a host for 3 years now, and I decided to do it because it's an incredible way to see the world and meet some really interesting people.
What's the one thing you absolutely love about being a host?
One thing I love about being a host is meeting really interesting people from all over the world. So we've got our other team of hostesses and then really incredible guests, and then you've got a network of legends all over.
What is your favorite sailing destination and why?
My favorite sailing destination is probably the British Virgin Islands. The water there is just so crystal blue and there's all sorts of wildlife. You see sea turtles almost every time you go snorkeling. It's really hard to beat.
I see. What, in your opinion, repeat this question after, what in your opinion makes an excellent host?
I think qualities that make an excellent host are definitely a positive attitude, having like a sense of abundance. It's pretty much guaranteed that something will always not go to plan. So having the right attitude to be able to roll with it and adapt is a really important quality to have.
That's amazing. So what type of boat do you enjoy sailing on and why?
My favorite type of yacht to sail on is a catamaran. There's just so much space on them, so it's really quite luxurious cooking in those kitchens.
What are your top 3 tips for someone who wants to become a host?
My top 3 tips for becoming a host would definitely be to have a sense of adventure because you are always getting into interesting situations as a host. I've been having an absolute blast doing this role ever since.
If you could choose, what would be your next place to go sailing?
Ooh, the next place I'd love to go sailing is definitely Tahiti.
So I've been a Quarterdeck skipper for 5 years now, and I decided to do it because I was working in an office originally and just was really bored of being inside all day, so I decided to quit my job and become a skipper.
Yes.
The one thing I absolutely love about being a skipper is becoming an expert in a certain area and then being able to show off all the places that you know to your guests every week. I think the next place I'd love to go sailing is Sardinia because the sailing there I've heard is unreal and there's some beautiful places to see. So if you want to become a skipper, I'd say just head down to your local sailing club, wherever that may be, and just say you want to get involved. It's a very welcoming community, so like anyone will love to just like show you the ropes, literally.